Welcome back to DG Outdoor Life. Checking out a small hammock that I got now. This is the first one I've ever owned, so it will be interesting testing it out. This is the first pitch, so I haven't used it or nothing like that. So we're going to take a closer look at the Snugpak Jungle Hammock with mosquito net. Comes in a small nice case. If you want to a bit less weight, you can just go with the small bag that it comes with. Looks like this, and you can use this one for some other stuff. Comes with a pretty simple small instruction how to set it up and how not to do with the mosquito net if you don't want it to break. So let's get in to that package and check out the Snugpak Jungle Hammock. As I was telling you, it comes in this little small bag. Inside of this you obviously have the hammock, and the nice thing about this that this bag is pre-attached or stitched here to the hammock, so it will act as a small compartment or bag outside of the hammock. It can be a bit tricky to unwrap this to get the hammock out. So there we go, here's the hammock. Inside we have some cordage for the mosquito net and some suspension, or what you call it, tree hugger slash paracord there. The really nice thing about they have done with the Snugpak now is that they have included like this protection for the tree. I know that earlier model, I don't know which year they switch up to this, you didn't get this one. The same goes with the suspension or the cordage for the mosquito net. Now they include like elastic bungee cord, so you don't rip the mosquito net as easy when you have like some kind of ordinary cordage for hanging up the mosquito net. So that's good. So some good improvement to the jungle hammock here. So let's pitch up this hammock and try to do it as best I can. Don't judge me, guys. It's my first time, so bear with me. I got pretty thick trees here. Just going to do my best to getting this up. And yeah, one other thing, guys, as always when you're out camping in the woods, check for deadfall all over the place. You can see the trees here is about maybe around 12 to 15 meters. So you need to check like 15 meters away so you don't have any widowmaker, as they call them. On this you have like several knots to attach your hammock. I think the distance here between this tree and this tree is pretty good. The jungle hammock here from Snugpak does come with one side opening only. You need to check which side you get out towards. So I want to get out that way, so I check. I have the zippers here, so this side goes here. Simple as that. You have some big carabiners here. Let's start to the far end here and work our way up depending where my hammock would go. Pretty low, as you can see right now. It gets even lower. So here I'm pretty much in the ground. as you can see. So I need to pitch this a bit higher. Now we have, I think, another issue. You see this line? It's almost straight. So that's a bit better. I think, yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'm no expert in putting up hammocks, but seems a bit too straight. So what you can do is you can move the knots here or add other knots. So you want to get it where you want it. So now I added one, get it a bit lower. Added one there also. And I can take this a bit higher. Pretty easy to move this around. Maybe something like that. Something like that. Yeah, that was better. So now we have set up the hammock. Time for the mosquito net. How much tension should we bring on it? I will work a bit more on my technique setting this up because right now I don't know really how to do it. You don't want to put too much tension because you want it to flex a bit. And we have one cordage left. Yeah, something like that. Let's try this out. Yeah, seems pretty nice. So there's my hammock. Maybe not the prettiest setup, but for the first time, yeah. So here we can check out this part. The hammock is wrapped in 550 paracord. With it you have a carabiner here that I have attached onto this 550 cord that goes to the tree. So it's pretty simple. You have the hammock here, one carabiner, and the knots, depending on how you want your hammock to hang. And here is the suspension, the sleeve to protect the tree, and we have the cordage, the bungee cordage for the mosquito net. Just go around the tree, and around this loop and down towards the hammock. So nothing special about it, but I'm really happy to have included this part to giving a bit more protection to the tree. The other thing you can do if you want to protect the tree, it's a bit rotten this, but you take sticks and go and put it like there, and just to protect the tree a bit more if you are in a situation you cannot use paracord against the tree because it damages the tree. Then this is a small thing you can do to protect the bark of the tree a bit more. But usually you should have some kind of sleeve or special bands to give a nice wide area so it doesn't dig into the tree. So really good to have included this one. I'm really happy for that, and also for the bungee cord. So here we have the hammock. This was, as I mentioned, the small sack it comes in, the bag it comes in. You can use it as a compartment to store, yeah, your phone or something else, your socks, what you want, your water bottle, to have it handy. You have one zipper on this side to get into your hammock. In your hammock, on the inside, you have two small pockets, one on that side and one on the other side. Single stitching. I would recommend you to have a lightweight object, not your keys, because your keys can damage the mosquito nets. So one headlamp or something like that. Your socks, whatever that's lightweight and hasn't got a pointy or sharp edge to damage the mosquito net. The other thing you can do with this hammock, I know the DD hammock has like a spacer here in between, but this, the only thing you need to do, get two sticks, just make a groove there, put it between that side, and you create a nice gap there. And also on the other side you can do the same thing. It's a bit thick stick there, and there. So there we have, stretching it out a bit. There goes my other stick. But if you do this right and cutting in like a bit in, like 1 centimeter or 2, you can really stick in the bungee cord in the stick and it won't fall down. So let's go into the hammock and check it out from the inside. First times it's a bit tricky, guys. Bear with me. One thing that I have learned from others that do hammock, it's to not lay like a straight, like a banana like this. So laying like this, they don't recommend. They say lay like an angle, diagonal in your hammock to create like a bigger area, so you can lay more comfortable, a bit more flat. I think, yeah, seems to be a bit more flat, and you get like more rooms. You get more room. Yeah, it seems, yeah, pretty comfortable. So laying like this. seems to create a more roomy space, not as much like this, like a cocoon. You see the hammocks just wraps around me when I lay straight, just turning in an angle. It doesn't wrap around me as it did on the other position. Yeah, I could just lay here and fall asleep. It's really, really comfortable. So there we go, guys. Hammock camping. Not today, but some other day. Today was just showing you guys what I got and something new I'm testing out. The first pitch. I really do like what I feel for now, and also looking forward to doing some overnighters in the hammock. I have got a tarp for this also, so we'll be checking out the tarp I got. This is one really nice thing about the hammock also. You have like a free sitting area, a free chair. That's good. Silly me, I missed one loop when I redid this one. Oh well, first time pitching. You can't be perfect, you know. So what do you think, guys? Is hammock camping something for you? Tell me in the comment down below. Really would like to have some tips from you guys, how to set it up better or what I can adjust. So feel free to comment, but don't judge me. First time hammock setup, so but this is no review of the product, nothing like that. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Don't forget, subscribe, share, and do all the good stuff, and go out there and enjoy nature, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.